Hey guys, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope and today is day 4 of our Fall in Love with Pilates challenge. That means it's upper body and abs day and I'm so excited to take you through this workout. I have a pair of 3-pound hand weights. If you don't have any weights and you'd like some, feel free to grab something around the house, whether it be cans or some mangoes or anything you can find that has a little bit of density to it. If you don't want to use weights, totally fine by me. Just follow through the moves and I promise you will feel good and strong. So with that being said, I want you to take your weights in your hands. We're gonna ease into this workout by slowly rolling our shoulders back and forward, rotating them back and forward one more time, taking them back and forward. From here, taking neutral spine, chin nice and high, shoulders down away from the neck. We lift through the arm, lowering it down, lift through the other side. So it's just an opening. We're not changing any position of our hands. Just lifting through the arm with the weight in our hand. As the arm lifts, I want you to start looking in that direction. So twisting through the neck and bringing it back home. Twisting, bring it home. 5, 4, gazes in front of you. 2, 1. From here, both arms come up. We're gonna bring the weights in front of us, bring them out. Weights in front of us, bring them out. Abs are tight, legs are feeling strong. It's not loosey-goosey up here. It's controlled right in front of you. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeezing everything from the shoulders down to the fingers. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them wide, slowly bring them down, straight in front of you, bringing them up together at the same time. Slowly bring them together, back up, out to the side. Beautiful. Working on that forearm strength as we lift, keeping those shoulders down, squeezing through the back as we extend the arms. You have 5 more. Squeeze with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them here. From here, I want you to bring the hands up. So fingers facing the side of your mat, weights in the hand. We lift and we lower, elbows wide and high. Chest is open. Waking up the upper body. 18 minutes is really short in the grand scheme of your day. So I'm proud of you for showing up. I'm proud of you for committing to yourself on day 4. And I'm excited to work with you guys. 5, elbows high. 4, touching the weights at the top if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, I want you to bend through the elbow. We twist, coming center. Twist to the other side, come center. Twist. If you don't want to use the weights, feel free to drop them and just twist. Hold them high, arms up high, twisting through the spine, tightening through the obliques, burning out those shoulders. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, coming center, coming back down. I'm gonna turn face the front of my mat just to show you my body. So my upper body is hinged over, just a tad over those toes. Weights are down in front of us. We're gonna lift them back without coming up. So lift them back, lowering them back down in front of the body. Lift all the way, lower it down, slow and controlled. Beautiful. At the top, I want you to hold just for 1 second and bring them home. Really think about lifting and squeezing the back. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing them down. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come into a lunge. We're going to lift the arms up above the head, bring them back home, pull them into the body. Extend them out, lift them up, back in. Like so. Beautiful. Working on that balance, that control, leaning into that front leg. 5. Focus on a spot. 4. Straight back. 2 more. Last one. Keep them here. From here, we hinge forward a little bit more. We extend back to the chest. Extend through the elbow, back home. 10, 9, 8, 7. Move with me. This is 5, 4. Squeezing that arm as we take it back. Last one, keep it lifted, little pulses. Breathe. Leaning into that front leg. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lifting a little bit higher, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stepping up, bringing those weights back to the chest. Other leg comes forward, same thing, other side. Those weights come out above the head, back down into the chest. Out, lift, lower, bring them in. So we're working on our legs, our core for balance, and that upper body. Using everything we have to extend and lift, lower, pull. Beautiful. This is 10, 9. Stay with me. Keep my pace. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring them in. Last one. Above the head, back in. From here, extend. Weights back to the chest. Extend, back in. For 10, 9, 8. Our body is starting to feel good. Feel energized. Triceps are engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them lifted, little pulses. You have 10. You're almost there. Nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them into that chest. Come up, standing tall. Beautiful. From here, I want you to take both weights, if you have them, into one hand. I've got the weights in my left hand. I'm going to serve them out to the side, diagonally, twisting a little bit through the ribs, through the core, pulling the weights back in close to my body. 10, 9. This is the last thing we do standing, so stay with me. For 6, serve the tray. 4, 3, elbows close to the body. 2, 1. Bring it in. Switching sides. Other hand has the weights. If 2 is too much, go down to 1. If 1 is too much, just go down to following me as we follow through. Bring it back into the body. It's all about moving. And it's about feeling comfortable while you challenge yourself. We grow together, getting those micro muscles in gear. You have 5, twisting through the abs for 4. Serve the tray. 2, 1, bring it home. Bringing the weights down to your mat. Have them nearby, but we will be letting them go for just a second. Walking to the back of your mat. When you're ready, taking those hands up high, bringing them slowly out in front of the body, pulling them back and forward. Pulling through the shoulders, bring them forward, fingertips out toward the top of your mat. 3, elbows wide. 1, beautiful. From here, lowering the arms, placing the hands down on the legs, slowly lowering yourself until your hands are firmly onto the mat, walking yourself up until you reach that high plank. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna work our way up through a plank series, taking downward dog for a moment, stretching out the backside of our legs, letting our head hang through our shoulders, coming up nice and tall, engaging the shoulder blades, really pushing through the palms as we hold ourselves here. From here, we're gonna take our feet out to the side, spider climbs. So think elbow to knee. Gaze is to the top of the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you want to just hold a high plank, that's totally fine. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding that plank, shifting back to downward dog. Beautiful. Extending, pressing through the heels, trying to get them down onto the mat. From here, we're going back into that high plank, coming back, squeezing the quads, lifting ourselves forward. Back onto the quads, lifting ourselves forward. Pressing the weight back. Beautiful. You have 10. 8. Squeezing that full body. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. High plank, lower yourself down. Beautiful, beautiful job. Taking child's pose. Maybe resting your head onto the mat. Beautiful. When you feel ready, coming back up to tabletop, lowering yourself down onto the forearms, pushing yourself back up into that tabletop position. The hands are out a little bit further than the shoulders. We want a little bit of room to lower and lift. Squeezing the arms for 5, 4, 3, tapping down, lifting up. Last time, lower yourself down, lifting halfway, hold. Gaze to the top of the mat, breathe with me. Inhale one last time. Sending energy to those triceps, sending love. Exhale out, lower yourself down onto the mat. Beautiful. Pushing yourself back up onto those knees. From here, coming onto our backside, working the core and the arms at the same time. We're gonna lift, coming into a reverse tabletop. Chin is straight. Mid-body is lifted, squeezing through the glutes. We lower, lift, lower, and lift, squeezing the core, squeezing the arms, squeezing the lower body. 2 more. Last one, stay high. From here, I want you to walk your feet together, thighs pressing together. We lift the left leg, extend it out, lower, lift, pointing through the toe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering your foot down, back onto the mat. Other side. Lifting up, extending the leg long, we lower and lift. It's not super high or super low. For 8, 7, 6, keep yourself lifted. 5, 4, 3, I'm shaking. 2, 1. Bringing the leg back home, beautiful. Lowering yourself down onto the body. Bringing those arms back behind you. Coming down onto your forearms, hands straight by the body. From here, I want you to take those feet to tabletop, legs to tabletop, pointing through the toes, flexing them, pointing through the toes, flexing them. Here we keep them flexed. We extend the legs out to the side, heels are together, external rotation of the feet. We lift and we lower them down slowly. Lift, legs are straight, lowering them down slowly. Core is wrapped around itself. You have 2 more. Last one. Bring them out, extend them back up. Feet are rotated out to the side. We lower ourselves down onto the mat. Beautiful. Hold yourself here. If you feel ready, take those hands back away from you. Hold yourself. Feet out. They come together. Beautiful. Holding yourself into a boat position. I want you to take your left leg in towards the body, hugging it close to you, keeping your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, pulsing that bottom leg up and down. For 10, 9, nice. Really think about that muscle, controlling that leg, lowering it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Other leg comes in, the leg that's extended lowers and lifts off the mat. Lowers and lifts. 8, breathe with me. Beautiful. If you feel good, you can take those hands down by your side. 3, 2, 1, bring both legs in, keeping yourself lifted. We extend long. Bring it in, keeping the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. If you want to take it down, go for it. Extend those legs long. This is the finale. 10, extend it long. 9, bring it home to tabletop. Arms and legs go out at the same time. Beautiful job, you guys. We finish strong with 7, 6, 5, chin is high, abs are wrapped around that body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Hold. Breathe. Slowly lower that head, neck, and shoulders down onto the mat, taking your hands above the head, lowering the legs, still in a bend, down onto the mat. From here, taking those legs down to either side, opening up like a butterfly, taking the hands up, bringing them back down, placing the fingers on the thighs. Catch your breath. Maybe rock one side, lifting the other leg up. Beautiful. Dropping that side that was lifted, other side comes up. Beautiful, bringing the leg that's down on the mat up to meet the one that's planted. Taking the hands to the back of the thighs, rolling yourself up into that seated tall position. From here, coming into a nice butterfly or crisscross, whatever feels nice for you. Taking your hands up, bringing them down to heart center, wrapping those arms around you because you just crushed 18 minutes of absolute killer work, I think. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself, for working out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. We're almost there. Bye.